What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again with another banger, my friends. Y'all know the vibes by now. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
It's a fatigue from white people. I think other black people that are reasonable, functional adults are sick of it too. Every time you turn around, they're blaming race on things that obviously have nothing to do with race. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark is not a race thing. Caitlin Clark is a baller. Angel Reese is nowhere near as good as Caitlin Clark, and her attitude is poor, right? You look on her social media, she's dressing like she a stripper. I mean, she has no decorum. She's not a professional. She's not mature. She has this ghetto mentality and attitude that is not receptive in the WNBA when it comes to ratings and how they're going to grow and be successful. All of those things.
Like when the criticism gets away from basketball, that's where I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's not personally attack anybody.
Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. I'm going to say something that is incredibly peaceful, so it might not get clicks. Hey, you can be white, think Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese and not be racist. Hey, you can be black and think Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese and not be a sellout, a coon, dancing for the man, or any other word or adjective that's thrown at you. We have made the line so black and white, pun intended, that sports fans can't even be sports fans anymore. Now, I will suggest this. If you think Angel Reese sucks, well then you might not be racist, you would just be wrong. To be one of the 144 women in the WNBA, you can't suck. To be an SEC Player of the Year, you can't suck. The word sucking is objective. So you might not favor Angel Reese's style of play, but that does not mean she sucks.
To the Sky's credit, though, man, they've played two of the tougher teams in the league, the Fever as well as the defending champ Liberty. So they have a chance to get their first win against the LA Sparks later today, man. And I just want to say that. I want to throw that out there. As much as they struggled, they got one player averaging over double figures, you can see here. Bam, the only one averaging double digits. Ariel Atkins, the big signee, free agent, the big trade target that they brought in, averaging 9.5 points a game. Courtney Vandersloot, 9 points a game. Angel Reese averaging 7 points, well off her average last year, and 14.5 rebounds. Camila Cardoso still figuring it out, 6.5 points per game, 5.5 rebounds. But the stat that worries me, that's kind of showing that this team has the potential to be the worst team in WNBA history in this league's short stint. They have a minus 60 point differential this season. It's the worst through the first two games of a season in WNBA history. That is big, and the fans are letting it be known how they feel as well, man. Chicago Sky should have never let Kennedy Carter go. She was their best player, facts. Chicago Sky sucks. I would advise they forfeit the season. Hey, man, fans are letting it be known, and yeah, I think Angel Reese went like 0 for 8 in her last game from the field. They've been tearing her up in the press on social media. The struggles continue, man. She has not looked like the unrivaled version of herself this season, but she's still tenaciously attacking the glass. But to be honest, man, their season pretty much can be summed up by this clip right here. I mean, you talking like 3, 4, 5 offensive rebounds right there. No space to get a shot off from the Liberty. And I just don't understand why she just don't kick this basketball out right here, man. Like, this is a bad brand of basketball, and it's tough to watch. I will say, though, it is not all on Angel Reese. Like, this is on the coaching staff. This is on a roster that feels like it was thrown together. They swung for the fences, they thought, and they didn't. They're bunting right now. On top of that, man, Kennedy Carter, the isolation, the scoring, the pressure that she puts on defenses is desperately missing. There's a vacant hole on this team, man. They just have not looked good at all whatsoever. Barely competitive, man. They've got their doors blown off twice. There was the hard foul people didn't like on Caitlin Clark. The Liberty went up there and smacked them up too, defending champs. Now, it's 2 games into the season, so I'm not saying it's time to hit the eject button, but it is starting to panic. It's time to start panicking a little bit, man. When your point differential is minus 60, bro, that's bad business. That's bad news, and the fans deserve better, man. The Chicago Sky fans are so passionate, and they support this team. They were second in merch sales as a team. Angel Reese was second in jerseys sold last season in the entire league. Like, they have a loyal fan base. that is used to competing for championships, and right now it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. And I mean, I'm not saying they're going to go and beat the LA Sparks, but I will say this is their best chance to get a win. This is the first team below 500 that they've played. As they sit 0-2, it's time to dig in and really get active. But it's tough to watch. Shout out Coach Morris. They trying to do what they trying to do, but, man, he might not be the answer either. I know it's early, but he might not be the answer either, man. Chicago has a lot going wrong right now. There may be some locker room issues as well, which continues to be rumored. Chemistry is terrible. Body language is terrible. Half the time they look like they don't want to be there. Like, this is just bad business and a bad product of basketball. Hopefully they can turn it around, man. I don't think Angel Reese is being fairly criticized, though. Like, her being attacked, her character, what she's wearing off the court, like, that has nothing to do with the performance on the court. Let's keep it basketball, people. That's all I'm saying. And y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That is a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Until next time, my people, we out.